I remember this song, and I heard it for the first time sitting in a modular classroom in Grayson, Georgia. I think it was like this Methodist church in town, and it was the FCA was meeting, and there was this probably a senior, and he's playing acoustic guitar, and he's singing this song. And it was Amazing Love. How can it be? You, my King, would die for me. Amazing love, and I know it's true. And it's my joy to honor you. And I was just like, man, for the first time my heart kind of burned for worship. Like I was just in awe of the cross. I was in awe of what Jesus had done for me. As this high school kid, I was probably less than a year old spiritually. And that song played such a huge part in my story. And then since then, there's just been so many songs, whether it's United Pursuit bands running in circles. So many times I've listened to that song and just sat at my computer and just cried because I've spent my week striving and having no rest. And I hear that line, I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me you're the only one that brings me peace. So often as a disciple of Jesus, God has used songs as markers in my life. And they've played huge parts in my story. So when I talk about my journey, more often than not, there's a song and a scripture involved in every part. And I didn't really think that I would have the opportunity to play a role in somebody's story in that way until we wrote I Can't Stay Here, which honestly just sprung up out of need. We didn't have a song that we felt really fit. So we wrote it, me and my wife, late one Saturday night, introduced it the next morning, had a really good response to it, so we decided to record it. It took us forever to do that. We finally got it recorded, and the stories that have come in have been really, really cool. My friend Deborah, she would say, Cole, that's not your song, that's my song. And then she'll argue with her husband Sam, no, that's my song, that's not your song, that's my song. Which I think is cool because there's ownership. Like the song has stopped being just something I created and it's become a part of their story. And she plays every morning before school starts to remind her that she's going to love and live like Jesus today. Or my friend Taylor, who moved down here from Chicago, brought his whole family down here because he felt like Jesus was calling him out of a comfortable place to disciple business leaders. And he's down here in Southwest Florida, and he's not sure where church home is going to be, really where home is going to be. And he walks into Riverside, and he heard I Can't Stay Here for the first time. And Jesus just solidified in his heart he was right where he needed to be. It's stories like that have humbled me, but they're also challenging me in this season of life because I Can't Stay Here, it emerged and we did it. Okay, there was a need. But there have been a lot of songs that I've been writing. I've been spending a lot of my time the past 2 years, like God's been giving really a passion for writing. But with 3 kids and a home and a wife and a new house and a ministry, there's just not a lot of time for it. And I really feel like after I Can't Stay Here, God was like, it's time to finish those songs. It's time to make it a priority. It's time to do the uncomfortable thing and ask for people to partner with you. Because we're gonna get the opportunity to play a part in somebody's story. That we're gonna partner together to make this album. And that 20, 30, 40 years from now, somebody is gonna tell their story. And it's gonna involve one of the songs off of this album. That Jesus is gonna use one, and I believe this, in a profound way, to change somebody's life. And so would you partner with us to make this album happen?